Okay, so the start of every week actually ends, surprisingly or not, with the end of last week, which we've got at the minute. I need to sort all of this out. Sarah's coming in today to do all the packaging. You're not going to see her in the video because she doesn't like to be on camera, but she is my auntie who's actually one of my employees. She'll be here to do the packaging. So on a Monday, she'll take everything off of here and restock it. Everything that you can see on the wall there as well, that is from the weekend as well. We've had both of these streams on the weekend. There's like 150 orders, 150 different parcels going out just from the weekend. So Sarah's going to get that package today. We've got a special guest coming in this morning. It is whatever o'clock it is at the morning, really early in the morning. I'm just getting it all ready so that I can get this started so I can say hello to our special guest. You'll see him in a minute. And Sarah can then crack on whilst we're chatting and talking and getting ready. And then we've got a stream at about 8 o'clock as well. So already rapid. We've got loads of cool stuff going on, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Let me know if you like this kind of content and we'll try and do some more in the future. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock and here's a list of things I've still got to do. I've got to get all the cards and packs into all of these for everybody to know who's got what. I've got to go through a spreadsheet of that. I've got to go through then and print out all the labels. I've then got to rip all the labels. I think there's like 140 people that have bought tonight, which is amazing. Luckily now Whatnot actually prints them out in alphabetical order, which my wall is alphabetical order. So you've got A's, B's, C's, D's, E's and so on. L's, M's, N's, O's and so on down here. So it makes it a lot easier to do that. But then we've got to, once we've got all the labels, then put them all in everybody's pots. And then turn the wall around because on the back of the wall it is blank, ready to go for tomorrow. The idea of turning the wall around is so that Sarah on the other side, or my packing team on the other side, Sarah, Stacey, Mum, Dad, them, the 4 people that help me pack, that they can just come in the morning and just start packing. I've then got a blank wall ready to go, blank canvas, and I can just stream straight first thing in the morning. One more thing I've got to do that I forgot to add to that to-do list is go and sort out the packaging setup before the guys get here in the morning. This is something I do every night just before I go to bed. Make sure that they've got everything they need, make sure it's hoovered and tidied. They're pretty good at keeping on top of what's necessary and all that sort of stuff, but I'm going to go and give it one last spruce up because I've been around there today and made a bit of a mess. And then Monday morning, we have these giveaways. There he is. He's got some bags.
I got some bags! I got some bags, I got some bags! Wow, this is nice in here, isn't it?
It's alright, isn't it?
Ooh. Oh man, this is sick.
How cool, eh?
Oh nah, nah, I need one of these.
Got some space, eh? Not too much on this side. But...
super. The extra ones on the side are pretty cool as well.
Well, yeah, because you've got the morning, the evening, then you spin it, and then you've got this morning.
Yeah, this is sick, man. That's nice as well.
Cool, eh? Yeah, just pull that.
How's it on wheels?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. That's
cool.
Sick.
Cool, isn't it?
Oh mate, that's so cool.
So literally, when we finish streaming, we just turn around. Yeah, just move one to the side. Then this one. Invite Sarah in, and then she can start the packaging. Do the pose, yeah. God, that isn't like that predictable. It's Sam. One, who's taking it down? Let's go. Fernand, yo, Fernand with the Charizard, yo. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Excellent stuff. Hope you've all had a good stream. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Much love to everybody. I'm going to go and raid somebody right now, and peace out. See you all on the next one. Peace out. See you tonight. Bye. Okay, so we've just finished the stream, and I've just printed out all the labels for everything. We also go through the spreadsheet of the buy it now stuff, because often we get 50 to 200 items from the buy it now every stream that are bought. People trying to get into giveaways and certain things. So we try and go through that list, which I've just done now, and I'll show you a video of it. But we just add all the packs into everybody's pots. I think we had 90 people buy from us today, which is amazing. So it's great to have everybody coming through. and grabbing everything that they need. So hopefully these will all go out later on today as well. Let's do the last few of these. A couple of people, the other thing as well, a couple of people don't pay for their orders, which is fine, you know, their payment bounces or whatever reason. Sometimes there's like the odd tin here without a label in it, but we just grab the card and put it back in for sale on the next one, on the next stream, so it's no big deal. So the next thing we do once we've finished the stream and the wall is clear and ready to go, packaging started on all the other bits, is we go onto my spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet. I'm not going to show you it because it's got like financial stuff on, but I've got a spreadsheet with all the numbers for each stream of everything that's coming up. So what we do is I leave feedback for the Card Galaxy guys to say, hey, this stream went like this giveaway had this effect, or this did this, or this card was really cool, can we get some more of these? I give feedback. Then I look at what's coming up next, what the next stream is. That then has a code, so then I go in and I grab the box. So in there I have the box of all the cards. This is the cards for this evening, Monday night. We've got all the cards here. I'll show you some of those in a minute. And I go through them. I see that their feedback's on here. They've said, I've put in this for this reason and this is there, and then can you run this at this time and try this and this. And we're always constantly testing new things out, trying to see if different tweaks would work. Like, can we put more Japanese in? Can we put more English in? Can we do more promos, more stickers, more buyers giveaways, more followers giveaways? There's always something that we're trying with every stream, and we do sort of 10 streams a week. So there's always new stuff going on. So I'm going to get that prepped. Okay, a bit of behind the scenes here. So we've got 4 buyers giveaways in tonight's stream. So we've got the Jolteon, the Flareon, the Eevee and the Charizard. Nice. So we've got 4 buyers giveaways, so I'm going to put them to one side. We've got some higher end, by the looks of it, cards for the auction. So these are all going to start at a couple of pounds, £2-3, something like that. The old £38 guide price. Look at these. These are really nice. So these are some of the highlights in today's stream, in Monday evening stream. Obviously by the time you see this they'll have been and gone, but we'll start all these at £2-3. So they're really cool. So I'll probably get the back wall set up. I've got like a nail polish stand that I'll put all them on, so I'll put them to one side, and then I'll show you a bit of this. We might hyperlapse some of this, but what I try and do with the cards when I'm doing this is I put the higher value cards down at the bottom and the lower value at the top, just so that when I'm running it, if I'm trying to run the cards as physically fast as possible, I know where the most expensive cards are and the cheaper cards, and I can mix it up as we go. Or cards that I think will do better than others, I put down at the bottom. Cards that I think will be flying out the door, I put at the top. And then when I'm live, I'm actually genuinely just mixing it up anyway. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be fair, but and I put them into their elemental types. They're all separated out, so it's easy to find them. If somebody goes, oh, not that we do that many requests, but if somebody says, oh, have you got any Charizards? I know that the fire stacks will have the Charizards in. Some of these cards as well, like, hey, there I am. Some of these cards we just don't have very often, which is really cool to see. So there'll be a good mixture of promos and English and Japanese. But this is the first time genuinely that I've seen what's going on in this stream. And my sort of job after this, you'll see, is I then make the thumbnail for this. I take photos of the back wall or a handful of cards, and then I make my thumbnail for the stream so that I know what is, or so that people know what's coming up in the stream. I'll show you how I do that. It's quite quick, it's quite easy. I use Canva. So how I do it and what I do is super simple, is I duplicate the page just in case I want to keep that. I get rid of the things we've got. I import the photo. On here, if you pay for the subscription, you can remove the background. If it's giveaways galore, I would do it like this, but there's only 4 giveaways. We normally do like 8 to 10 giveaways, so I don't think giveaways galore is really going to sell this stream too much, so I'll duplicate it and just double check what the other image looks like. So I'd get rid of that back. We could probably have both actually. With these as well, you can like trim it down and stuff and make it a bit neater. Probably not giveaways galore, but I could do chaos singles. Okay, so next up on the list, once I've done everything for the streams. It's like lunchtime now, and I've finished everything that I need to for this morning stream, and I've set up for this evening stream. So then I go on to my content side of things. So as you can see behind me here, I've got a podcast that I filmed on Friday. So I've got to go and edit it now. So I can edit it in Riverside. There's the thing that I record it in is called Riverside. It does like an AI edit, so it gets rid of all the ums and ahs, but doesn't make it too rapid. Some ums and ahs are useful in a conversation, otherwise it'd be a bit weird. I need to hire somebody that's going to be able to give me a hand on the posting side, so the social media posting side. So I've put out a post on Upwork, which is like a job site for like digital sort of stuff, and I've put it out there and narrowed it down to 2 people, and I'm going to give them both like a week's trial, just to see, paid obviously, but just to see how they do it and how they structure it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this, get it into bite-sized clips, book in another interview because I need to give them one each, and then they're going to plan all the clips out for the week. So the next task is going to take quite a while. And then what I've done is I've put loads of like timestamps in my book. As I was rewatching the interview, I was writing down points here that he was talking about, a good intro or something that I can put in, like a funny thing that maybe like a bloopers thing, which was quite funny before the interview even started, that I was just recording anyway. Okay, so I've been editing this video and trying to edit the video, and turns out I'm pretty crap at editing. So not enjoying it at all, but I'm finding it difficult. It's starting to annoy me. So what I've done, I've reached out to Joel, who does all my other editing for my YouTube. I'd rather, 1, rather you do it because you're better, but 2, I'd just rather him do it because he's better. So I've just messaged him, he sent a quote back. We're going to do it because for me, I just want to focus on the interview really, and then pass it over to somebody that can help out, who can do it better, faster, and won't wind me up whilst doing it. So that's what we're going to do. That's the new plan. Right, okay, as you can see on the screen, I've made some cuts to this, and I've written what I would like in each part. So that is now ready to be sent off with all the sort of headings. Basically, the idea that I'm trying to get across on these podcasts is that I'm looking to try and show off what the person's talking about in the podcast that goes out on the Monday, and then on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have one short or reel that's going to go out, that's going to basically just showcase the episode a little bit better. So some of these, like the first one is, and these don't need to be in this order, but ultimately the idea is that the first clip will show his love for hot sauces and where that came from, like coming from America. This guy makes hot sauces, so that made sense. The next one is, why is it really important that he gets real chilies and like a clean ingredient list. I've made this list for Joel to go through and edit, so he'll be able to do that. He's the editor of this video as well, so it kind of keeps it all in tune as well, which is great. So I'm gonna upload that and send it over to him. That gets then made into six or 7 clips. They come back over to me, I then send them to somebody else. That person then schedules them throughout the week, allowing me to then continue and build on the Pokemon side of things that I want to be doing whilst doing the podcast, or I can reach out to new podcast guests or whatever. So yeah, busy day on a Monday. All right, so next part of the day, we've got a delivery from Card Galaxy. This is of all the upcoming cards and things that we've got coming up for the next stream. 411, basically we've got the cards for this stream, and then we've got 107 ace slabs as well. So what I'm going to do, because they're strapped them together and dropped them in a box, is I'm going to go into this big box and organise the slabs. I'm going to work out what day they are. I've got a big spreadsheet of all the different days that all the streams are on. I think this is tomorrow night, so Tuesday night. Okay, so we've just done the packaging for the day. Sarah's just finished. Monday is Sarah's packing day, so Sarah's all finished for today. She's done 6 bags plus the one from Mountie as well. So we've got some bags. Because it's a bank holiday today, we don't actually take the post people don't collect the bags, but normally they would come here and they would collect all of the bags that we've got. We'll have everything from tonight's stream. It's now 4 o'clock. We're going to stream again at 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that tonight. So all of that packaging from tonight will be done tomorrow. Tomorrow mornings will be done tomorrow, and that'll all go out with all these by about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, lots of stuff. I think it's about 300 parcels from the weekend, which is really cool. So a good bank holiday weekend for sure. Just taking Scarlett to gymnastics, so that side of things is all done. She's at gym now till 7:30. We go pick her up in a bit. So we're just about to go live on, aren't we, Pascal? We're about to go live in the evening. It is 10 to 8, so I'm going live at 8 o'clock. So this little fella has just come in to say hello. And, aren't you, mate? What are you saying? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And we're just about to go live. So we're going to go live at 8 o'clock in 12 minutes. And we've got a really cool stream lined up, so I'm looking forward to it. Got a few cool giveaways and hopefully some cool moments. Hopefully we'll get some people win a couple of the same people win the giveaways. It'll be quite fun. Hello, mate. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But I've got about 12 minutes to play with a cat, so that's all good. Big ass pickup, yo, hitting that Rayquaza, yo. We've not seen Mary for a little bit of time. Comes back and takes the Rayquaza V Max, yo, let's go. Fiery thing. He's got a 1-2. All right, coming in. Oh, he's won 50% of tonight's giveaways, that's right. Yes. Come on, bro. Yeah, all right. 2 times down. Thank you so much. Indeed, that's fair shout. All right, everybody. I love you lots. I will catch you all on the next one. We're going to go Red Mac. Much love, everybody. Peace out, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so we've just finished the stream on Monday night. We're all put away. The cool thing, how cool was this? So Raipoki won the Flareon, also won the Charizard. Yeah, I only gave away 4 things tonight. Raipoki won 50% of them. How cool is that? That's a really cool little moment there. Right at the end as well, won that Charizard. So that was really fun to see. So make sure you guys come into our streams. There is multiple winners. It's not rigged, and there's more than one person in the streams, I promise. Yeah, it was a cool one. It's a really good fun one. I'm absolutely knackered. It feels like a really long day today. I'm starting to get a sore throat and my ears hurting. So that's just what you want at the end of the day. At least it's the end of the day, right? You're tired. That's how you should be tired at the end of the day, right? So just a little catch up of where we are in the week. So Sunday morning we streamed and did 99 orders, 99 different people's orders, about 500 cards sold. Sunday night was 136 different people, so parcels. 88 was this morning, and tonight we've done another 93. So we're doing close to 100 different people's parcels a day, sometimes over, sometimes less. Twice a day. So that's what, 100, 200, 300, nearly 400 in the last 4 streams, different parcels that we're going to be packaging up. So there's a lot of work on the packaging side. My side of things is, or my goal is, to free up my time so I can stream more and get more cards out to the people that want them, and then pay my, at the minute, it's family. I've got 4 family members. Sarah's a Monday, Thursday, Friday. Stacey's Tuesday, Mum and Dad are Wednesday. Pay those guys to help me with the packaging. So they get it all out whilst I stream again in the morning. Without those guys, I would not have anywhere near the amount of time to do anywhere near the amount of streams that I'm currently doing. So they're literally allowing me, because I'm able to get to that point where I'm that busy that I need the help, they're allowing me to almost double my income and double the amount of sales that I can do, because they're taking away 2-3 hours of streaming every night, or every stream that I do. It's really cool. And they come in, they're really cool. They come in and they package the night before stuff. Then I stream in the morning while they're doing that. As soon as they finish, I finish, and then they package that, and it's all gone out before 3 again. So it literally doubles up the whole business just by having people to package for you. So when you get to that point, it becomes such a no-brainer to get people on board. It really does. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful. Anyway, it's 11:15 at night on Monday night. I think I only had about 5.5 hours sleep last night, so I'm going to try and get as close to 7 or 8 as I can tonight. It's going to be tight, but yeah, I need to crack on. So see you there.